all of the BIM properties per object. We want to make sure that we use terms like BIM properties or BIM data. We don't want to use the term metadata. That sounds like we came from the film and game world, and we don't necessarily respect the unique qualities that make up building design and construction. Any object that I click on, if I scroll right in the inspector, there's a BIM data view script, and it shows all of the various pieces of data that we're collecting. I can click on all kinds of different things. Additionally, we have a excuse me, another tool called the selection tool. I'll just pop this up, and I'm going to drag this and just dock it in that same panel with the hierarchy. And this allows me as a user to find objects that are a certain size or a certain polygon count. For folks that are used to bringing in content into real time from Revit, this is the work that they do on a regular basis, but they do it manually. So by simply clicking the worst offenders, I have immediately found what are smallish objects that seem to take up the most number of polygons. I could also say that I want to make my objects a bit smaller. I want to just search for small objects and then grow my selection, and you can see depending on the number of polygons, more or less are selected. So for example, if I stick it to 500 faces and above, there's some probably what are lights over here. Let's just take a look. Yeah, just like that, just that one. Press F to frame on it, and it looks like we have a light. And if I go to shaded wireframe, you can see this is the densest we've got. Now this is actually still not really all that bad because our tessellation is already doing a pretty darn good job. But still, if you want to eke out those last little bits of performance, this is an easy way to do it. And that is one piece. Now, I can also select based off of data in those BIM properties. So, for example, I can choose walls, or windows, or furniture. It doesn't look like there's anything as a furniture category. Kitchen islands. That's fine. Nothing there. Wonder what other. There we go. Okay, so this is how you'll. Now, the point of bringing this into the Unity editor is to allow folks that know how to use Unity or want to tinker with it, for them to take this to the next level and do whatever they want to with it. There's object data here, as I showed, so they should be well equipped to do this, and if they wish, because these